All right. I just watched a video on Jamison's travels. I don't need to put a link. If you guys are clicking on the video, then you know what the fuck this is all about. He made a video about a day, or at least released one a day ago, talking about some Marine who couldn't hack it in the Marine Corps and then went on like a whole self-improvement thing and then started fighting for Ukraine. I'm going to dispel all that shit. And I'm actually going to do a better in-depth review of this cat's video, because I think Jamison was being really easy on this dude. And maybe that makes me suspect, because I know any Marine who did his 4 years and served overseas and did some shit for the government that, you know, we may or may not be proud of. We look at people like that and nah, like, I'm not about shitting on veterans, I'm not. But in my opinion, and this is my opinion, and I know it's one that's shared by a lot of other Marines, if you earned that Eagle Globe and Anchor and you got ADSEPT because you couldn't finish the terms of your contract, you signed it over, bro. You lost that Eagle Globe and Anchor. That's not yours to keep anymore, dude. That shit is on rent. It's rent to own until you fucking get that honorable. If you get an OTH, meaning you got ADSEPT because you couldn't hack it in the fucking Marine Corps, you're not a Marine. Marines survive in the Marine Corps. I'm a Marine. I made it through the Marine Corps. I made it out as a fucking NCO. And I wasn't the greatest Marine. I certainly was not the most physically fit, but I was really good at my job. You see, the Marine Corps does not force square pegs into round holes or the other thing. They don't got time for that. It's too little people, too few boat spaces to go around. Seriously. Try to re-up. Seriously, if you think it's easy to be a Marine in the first place, try to stay in the fucking Marine Corps. So this is why I get upset when every one of these fuckers who gets all suicidal in the fleet, they all have the same story. They get ADSEPT, they get their guns taken away from them, they get their shoelaces taken away from them, they get people like me, they got to stand guard over them, and fucking look at what sad sacks of shit they are. Because here we are in the exact same environment. It literally, I mean, it is cookie cutter. We wear the same fucking clothes. We have to be at the same fucking place at the same time, looking exactly the same. How can you not fucking figure that out? Why is that so overwhelming? That's what I couldn't understand when I was watching these people who are trying to break themselves to get out of duty, trying to fucking get out of the Marine Corps early because, oh, I just can't hack it. Okay, cool. Well, then don't tell people that you're a fucking Marine. Once you get ADSEPT, you're not a Marine anymore. Sorry. Don't care if it was for drugs. Don't give a fuck, dude. You couldn't do what the Marine Corps asked you to do. You're not a Marine. Eagle Globe and Anchor or not. You may have summited the Reaper like me, or you might have dealt with the sand fleas like some of my other motherfuckers, walking around in a circle for days. I don't care how you got it. If you didn't keep it, it's not yours. It's on loan. It is on loan until you get that honorable. Now you can tell everybody you're a Marine. Now you can say that confidently around other veterans, because you don't have to hide in shame knowing that you got an OTH, and the only people you can tell that you're a Marine are your friends and family. Because all of us think you're full of shit. We know you're a pussy. We know you are. See, the civilian doesn't know. Your family doesn't know. But we know. We know just how big of a pussy, and you couldn't handle it. We know that. It's okay, bro. I'm not even going to call you a devil dog, because you ain't one. And I mean, I'll stand by that. Hey, go ahead, blow up my comments. Tell me I'm wrong. And the first Civ Div can fucking scold me all they want. You don't fucking know. You weren't there. You don't understand. But everybody out there who's done it, been through it, came out like me. Look, I got a fucking house. Thank you, Marine Corps.